Well, we're playing Fafnir again, fellas. The arrow is to not force fights. Gamazot's unit. Hello. Good morning.
I feel a lot better.
That's wondrous. But yeah, those games, when I know or feel like they're going to be slower games, and like neither team is really like trying to like really push the pedal to the metal. Like that build I went was a very like late game slow build, but like I could see the game playing out in my head and it was going to be a slow game like that. So I was just like, wait a minute, let me just make this adjustment to my build and just be like the tankiest little freak possible. So that's what I went with. You guys think the sample plays King Arthur here? Alright, this game I think that Serb is a little bit more dangerous than he was last game. Because Nemesis has a little bit of trouble dealing with the Serb. I think I'd still rather ban Wave Pressure Terra, at the very least. And then, maybe I just ban Atlas or something. I don't know, there are no more, like, Wave Pressure gods, really, that really, hurt. I think I'm gonna ban Atlas, yeah. The Atlas team fight could be a problem for us. Atlas team fight, and he's got a good clear. So I'll let him have Zhang, I'll let him have Serb, I'll let him have Bonkus. We should be able to play around them a lot easier. Though if he's picking Hou Yi, maybe I should have let the Atlas 3 ban the Jing. Just because it's a little easier to kill. But we have Fafnir Hou Yi, which is an insane late. And Nemesis too. Our late is really nuts in this game. And Hou Yi lives Camazotz relatively easily. Though I imagine I will actually be putting a lot of pressure on the Kama going into the later stages.
Fafnir.
Terra has wave pressure? Thought she didn't have pressure? No, she has very good pressure, Terra. Because she can 3-1 the wave. And it creates a big field of, I don't want to step in here if I'm an enemy. Slash, you'll get rooted if you are stepping there. And of course it hits the whole wave. And then if she needs to have more clear, then she can dash through her too as well. Like, Terra can clear the wave on her own. Yeah, and when you can just, like, hit everything with your abilities, and it's, like, guaranteed, like, you can't really dodge that, right? The only way to dodge it is to not be there. And to not be there, you have to be, like, against your tower line. So you're just giving her free pressure, right, at that point, if you're just not there. So her pressure is really solid. We might just go a cloak again, fellas.
No one will contest me.
It might just be a slow game again. So, we'll play to that. I could be safer and get Thebes first, actually. Yeah, let's do that, actually. And then we'll get a sprint for the boys. Horrific is good, too, but... The Camazot's a little bit scarier to deal with. And our clear is pretty gosh darn awful. But their clear is not gosh darn better. So, a lot less worrisome than it could be. Like, if we were against a really heavy pressure comp right now, I'd be fairly worried about how this is going to go. But neither of us have really good clears, so... Oh my. It could go either way. And that's what makes Joust games like a little slower at times. Is when neither team has very good pressure. Like, say, like, one team pick, like, Guan Yu or something. Guan Yu Agni on the same team. And it's really dangerous to draft like this for both of us. Like, neither of us are punishing the other. Or these seemingly greedy drafts. Like, we're trying to play really hard for team fight. But we're forgetting that there's a wave that we have to clear. And forgetting that can be doom. So Houyi's actually going to have a good time this game because their range is not particularly great. So he's just going to be able to fire those ones. But look how long it takes him to clear the wave, dude. Sheesh! Oh, he wants it. What'd be a pressure team? Terra. If you had an Atlas on someone that, like, if your members of the team all have good, easy ways to clear the wave, then that's a pressure team. As well as poke. If you have both, then it's, like, beautiful. So warriors are typically really strong in those scenarios, like Achilles and Osiris and Kokolin playing around his transform. Pair that with a guardian that clears the wave really well, like Terra or Atlas. Forcing this guy to jump away is good. Now we can pull this. Prosperous. I might try and invade our blue. I'm gonna pop a multi-pot. Really? Not even thinking about it, huh? Interesting!
That was close.
He is dead. That was a little mean by the Didicus.
Out of mana. Take that.
Double kill.
Curses.
Unfortunate.
Is Kulu good or does he just die now? He's fine. Kulu's a good pressure pick too, actually. Jump straight into that ult, yeah. I mean, granted, I think the ult got fired like the same time he jumped, so not exactly like the easiest thing to react to. I really don't want to leave, but... Or I really want to leave, but at the same time don't. Getting a Shoguns would be really good for my team, so I kind of like don't want to go this cloak, but I kind of want to. Yeah, I'll get Shoguns next. I'll play for my team. That's the smarter play here, for sure. Because we can snowball this. Out the lead we have already. I should not be building cloak here. Definitely a mistake. Because I have a double auto attacker team this time. I had Morgan Le Fay and Camazotz last time. So Shoguns was a little bit less needed. But it makes a lot more sense with this team. So we will do that. We will do that.
Hello. Hurry before they take our riches.
Put the pressure on the red. I don't want to jump in with a Jing ult there.
Enemies behind us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really too scared about that. I'm full health. They don't kill me particularly quickly. Thebes is stacking. I suppose I can clear it, fellas. No worries.
I must
Alright. We got the T2 Shoguns, which does have that nice passive.
get to work.
Reducing enemy magic procs. Really helpful for my double fizz team here. Look at the Shoguns into perhaps a Pridwin. Your attack speed increased. Hello.
Hi.
What's up, Clash Man? Oh, I just realized that this doesn't count yourself for each ally god. You know, something I have noticed is when a tire is on a god that he's comfortable on and feels like he can have an impact, the game goes all very, very much better. Okay, that's really good poke. Oh no, dude. My hammer wasn't up in time. If I had horn charted earlier, I actually would have gotten that off.
On guard.
Forgot how good he is. Yeah, he can be quite strong. Oh, he is a fantastic killer of gods.
Have fun. No one
Have
will
fun.
contest me.
Well, I guess I go Bracer again. Bracer! And this new squishy meta, is the tank build any different or just gotta play safer? I'd say the builds are about the same as what you were building before. But yeah, you do have to adjust your playstyle. So yes. So, enough of that Pridwin. Since I went Bracer, I think I'm gonna go Relic Dagger here. I love this build. This is actually like my preferred Fafnir build. And now this Hoyi should attack relatively quickly, even though he's going a full burst build. Which is a little unconventional for your Hoyiers, but it works for him, so... okay with it. Sheeshington. Oh my god. He is getting smelted. I don't want to give that to him. We're just winning the farm trades at the moment. Chip chop, chip chop. Giving them too much time. I don't think this gets better for them, Maximizer. I think our comp scale is much harder than theirs. So, I don't think we're giving them anything we don't need to. Jesus Christ. These bounces are hurting, dude. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
Get to work. I'm returning to have fun.
This is a nice point in my build where I think I can sell this and buy my relic dagger that I so desire. And I think I want to get this as soon as possible as well. Unfortunately, I am going to have to purchase it myself. Instead of letting it come naturally, just because Bracer is just so valuable, dude. So good. Oh, he gave it to me. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
Goodbye. I'll defend the Titan. Hurry before they take our riches.
Hurry before they take our riches. Alright, so Bracer time? I'm cool giving up that way. I don't need it. This. And now we get the Pridwin. I think I'm going to get the Pridwin, and then I'm going to upgrade the Relic Dagger. And I'll think we'll be feeling really good.
Very good.
Prosperous.
Congratulations, you have slain a god.
Curses!
On guard.
Ooh, rip.
Curses.
Have here it comes. I don't like surprises. Do not embarrass me. Your team middle enemy tower. Have fun.
Ooh. Alright. Go drop this at fire. Back. You know, I am very tempted to get that Pridwin glyph. Or the Relic Dagger glyph, but I will avoid it. I will avoid it. For now. Do you think Prophetic Cloak is a broken item? Never see you build it, but other people complain about it. I don't think it's broken at all, no. I think the effect you get is really strong, and the effort you have to go through to get it stacked is worth the benefit you get. I think it's actually in a pretty good spot right now, I would say.
Ultimate is down.
I think there's a triple bounce spot right here on this rock.
No bother.
You have a ward? No ward. You can just go back to this. I'm using the Bracer as a ward right now. Yeah, I think I actually am going to get the Relic Dagger upgrade. So that I can use it as a... Or I can use myself as a mobile ward. Yeah. Can't you stack with Contagion? Yes, you can.
Take that. I don't like surprises.
I don't like surprises. Yeah, Contagion is a weird one. It like procs Warrior's Axe and it procs Prophetic Cloak, but it doesn't proc stuff like. Oof. Doesn't proc stuff like. What are the not proc stuff like, guys? Sundering Axe. Sundering Axe doesn't proc for some reason. Oh, I got this strike last forever.
It's a trap. Your middle tower is under attack. I must defend everything I work for.
Might need this proxy ward for this Phoenix defense.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Oh, they're not even gonna go for it. Never mind. I thought they would try for it. They do damage. We might even be able to get fire off of this. Their card's right. I can check for wards here. Yeah. Should be able to kill it in time. They're not even coming. Yeah, nice.
Watch out for thieves. Take that.
Ooh, dang. I don't want to jump on him. I think that would be too much. These defensive wards, though.
Be right back.
On my way. No one will contest me.
I have the upgraded relic dagger, so I can find their wards now. Bazul! What's up, man? What's up? How we doing?
Hurry before they take our riches.
Take all the stuff. Every last stuff must be ours. Next buy is definitely a Reverend Apredouin. Put this bracer right outside the Phoenix and then go look for some wards.
Hello.
Okay.
Get work completed.
An enemy has been slain.
The spin cycle!
Enemy has been fetched. Double kill. Deicide.
There it is, fellas! There it is. GG. What's live got to do with it? Those Hoyi bounces and Nemesis 2s appear to be a little bit too strong for the opposition this game. But boy oh boy, was it a pleasure watching people explode. The 9.5 revert is making people's health bars go big bye-bye. Sheeshington. GG's. I think my last item was probably, what even was my last item? I think Mantle, Gem of Iso, Demonic Grip. Probably not Demonic Grip, but Gem of Iso maybe. Or I could have gone Mantle, yeah. It was either one of those two. Would have been a solid finisher to that build. And then I would have gotten Sundering Axe. Yeah.